Now let's go over how to solve decimal equations using multiplication. This is a decimal equation that involves multiplication, and I know that because I read this as 8/10 or 0.8 times n times what is going to give me 56 thousandths or 0.056. So like I said previously, decimals confuse me, don't like them. Equations are tricky enough. So I'm going to go ahead, drop my decimals, drop my zeros, and I'm going to rewrite my equation as 8n equals 56. Now this looks a little bit more manageable. I read this equation now as 8 times what is going to give me 56. Now, like I said before, if you're great, wonderful, fabulous with math and your facts, you know that 8 times 7 is going to give you 56. So therefore, n equals 7. Now, what if you're not so great at your facts? Well, remember how I gave you a hint for the last one? I'm going to give you a hint for this one too. If you take your 8 and you divide it into 56, so a little side here, 8 into 56, 8 divided by 56 is 7. Okay, you kind of had to know your math facts for that too, but you can see that if you can't just think of it as 8 divided by, or 8 goes into 56 7 times. So here again, n equals 7. We're not finished. I'm going to go ahead and put my variable up here, and I am going to, sorry, that was Mr. Kirk that kind of came in here for a second. Okay, so I'm not finished yet because I have decimals involved. N equals 7 is not my final answer. I have to keep going. Remember, in multiplication, we subtract our decimals, our total number of decimals. So if I look back in my first problem here, I have 3 decimals here minus 1 decimal over here. So I'm going to move a total of 2 decimal places with my 7 here. So here I have 7, decimals always at the end of whole numbers. Now let's go ahead and move it 2 places to the left. 1, 2. Remember, anywhere that there is a dip, I'm going to go ahead and add a 0. So my final answer here is n equals 0.07 or 7/100. Folks, please remember to show me your answers like this and not like this. When you show me your answers like this, I have no idea where your decimal is. Please show me your final answer with variable, equals, and then the final number. Okay?